Hello, hello. Okay, testing, testing. Sound good? Okay, I think we should be good to go. Well, today I am going to. It's probably going to be a bit on the short side of the stream. My one and only goal is to finally. Oh, nope, I got that looping. There we go. Professional, professional. Alright, but my one and only goal for today will probably be to purify Meganium. It might be a little bit on the short side for stream, but that's okay. It's just something I want to get out of the way now. A little bit stretched on time today, but that's okay. We will still get through it all the same. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get back on into the game. Did I? Nope. Wait, there we go. Okay, yeah, I have set to that thing, of course. How genius of me to have that not ready. Hold on, let me just go back to the window here, and let me just reset this up. I completely forgot to change it from Minecraft. I'll have to do it on the fly here. Damn. Wow, we are already starting out with a massive amount of professionalism here, huh? Scenes, change that. Don't make that the OBS screen. Please make it the... There we go. Alright, that's much better. I'm going to hope that that stays like this. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. I could try to fix this a little bit, but we've already seen how that works out in the past. I'll adjust it once, just in case that's what we need. But if not, that's so be it. Just adjust it a tiny bit there. Okay. So, before we were doing Mirror B, and I went ahead and did off-screen grinding. I got us a few hyper potions, got a few X attacks, because everything we're really going to need to get through this battle, and then hopefully we should have enough to get their Hitmontop, and then we will go and we'll purify. We surely will have to have Meganium. Speaking of Meganiums, this one's kind of in the way a little bit, is it? No, not that. I click directly on the Meganium here, it's in the middle of the screen, just for it to absolutely not do anything. So there we go. Okay. Now, sorry about getting all that out of the way. I should have had that ready beforehand, but I completely forgot I changed the screen. So, force of habit. Now then. Alright, I had this Metatite with me. I had to drop that into the box. Hold on. Gonna drop you in here because... Oh, right. It's all the way back here to... Wanted to get rid of this Metatite here real quick. There we go. Alright. I'm going to drop in here. I got to remember to take this out. Hopefully we can do this as a one and done, because I don't have to run off and turn that thing off again or deposit it again, because it is not part of this run. So, we are going to go and we are going to drop on in here. We should be able to get through Mirror B at the least now. If I go and throw a couple X attacks in there, I'm half tempted to use a couple of those X specials just so we can take out the Sudowoodo in one shot. Alright. Gonna go ahead and use X Defend because Astonish sucks, Rock Slide sucks. And they're going to both use Rain Dance because they really want to get that Rain Dance out of the way. Let's go ahead and hit it with another one. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Alright, that should be enough just in terms of actually having the specials. We're going to do that. Okay. X attack. Because we're going to start hitting these things with Body Slam. Nope, you and your crits. Doesn't really matter, but you and your crits. Okay. We should be clear to heal. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Hyper Potion, because I am not playing any games with the Mirror B here. This is end of the line. We literally have only one difficult fight until then. Well, we should only have one difficult fight. And then we should all be good, and then you're going to heal, so... Out of curiosity, how much are we talking? How much is this going to do? Is it going to do half? Because if it does half, we should be alright. Yeah, it does about half, yeah. Alright, cool. And to finish things off, just because I think it'll make our lives a little bit easier, I'm going to use a dire hit. Okay, so we're going to hope for the best now. Oh, of course you get a crit. 5 and a crit, Jesus. Good to see luck was not going to be performing any better for us today. Oh well, so be it. We should be able to live one more. Couldn't imagine a reason not to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Super Potion this time. And the rain has stopped, so if I want to go ahead and get the X special, I could, but I don't think it's really necessary at this point. I'm going to go ahead and X attack one more time, though. Just so we can really be certain we take any of these things left out in one shot. So if we can do that, that would be nice. Can we please do that? I'm going to keep that one alive, just so I don't have to worry about paralyzing two of them. Yeah, ain't gonna do nothing. This isn't gonna kill it in one shot, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, body slam that one, and be ready for the rock slide on the Sudowoodo, of course. Alright, you're going to take that turn to heal. I'm going to take this time to heal. Just because we'll be on equal terms there. Well, equal is putting it very lightly, but... of course. Not gonna let this one go easily, are we? Nope, didn't mean to hit that. Well, watch this be the one we do get hit with. Yep, of course. Alright. And there's the Sudowoodo. We have 2x defenses up, so we should be alright though. Go ahead and Razor Leaf. As long as this doesn't flinch, we should be okay. Yep. Oh boy. 10% chance to flinch, and you've gotten it 3 times in the past 4 turns I've had to attack. Christ. Okay, there we go. One more. That did nothing. Cool. Let's see. So, you're gonna run a rock slide, so I don't think we have to worry about you twice. Go ahead and try to synthesis, just because. Alright, we're gonna Hyper Potion once here. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully we can break free from both of these guys here before too. Oh, of course, we're gonna get crit. Nope, no paralysis. But we are gonna miss the rock slide, thank God. At the very least. Part of me wants to go for the attempt. I'll go ahead and try to stave it off one more turn and see where that can get us. Just to see where we can go from there. Low kick. Of course we're gonna do that. Of course we're gonna crit. Come on, guys. We just need one more win. This is the very end of the thing. It's gonna fight me tooth and nail, I can see. Oh, that Ludicolo does so much damage, though. Okay. You're out of the way. You have good health. Okay, all we gotta do now Let's just get this out of the way. Okay, Ludicolo's out of the way. Now we should be able to use full power on that, so... Okay, so... I'm going to get risky and try to Razor Leaf it, I guess. Yep, of course. Oh boy, this thing, this is my misfortune is really fighting here on this. It does not, for the life of every individual being on this planet, want to let me get out with this. Come on, we just need one more. Okay, now we need one more, correction. I really shouldn't do this, but I am betting it all in black. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's Mirror B out of the way. And then he's going to run. And we're just going to go ahead and skip through this long amount of dialogue because we are going to be here for a minute otherwise. Team 49, which should be Snatch. A Macho Brace, which really isn't going to be of much help for us. An Iron File, I really don't need to pick up, but we will anyway. Okay. Now, if only it was as simple as doing that and then we'd be home free, but I am afraid not. We have one more, before we're able to purify, we have one more big fight as far as I know. I know there are a few little ones along the way, but I'm really hoping those do not give me much more of a problem, so. Alright, you. Okay. Now we just got Agate to worry about. Maybe we can find something along the way, like a hold item or something, other than a Macho Brace, because a Macho Brace ain't going to do us any good at the moment. 2 Ultra Balls. A Silk Scarf, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and give that to Bayleafs, that way. Oh, right, because the Miracle Seed. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah, go ahead and do that, because it's really, Razor Leaf isn't doing us much good at the moment, so Body Slam is. Alright, now, we gotta deposit this Plusle, because it is absolutely useless. Alright, there's an item back there. Is there an item up around here? No, okay. So we're just gonna go around the back here and pick up this item, which is a exp chair. Okay, okay. That is going to be absolutely, completely useless to us, but, you know, so be it. Right now, hopefully we can just go back here and around here, and we can go fight the end of this whole nightmare. A Quick Claw, that might come in handy at some point in time. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're good. As good as we're going to get anyway. Alright. Hopefully we can get through these the last few. Oh no, not again. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, that'll work. I'm glad. Okay, it's going to use Rock Smash. Thank God. As long as it doesn't drop our defense. And it dropped our defense. Okay, then. Let's just try to push through this. As long as it doesn't do anything. Okay, Surf, that's fine. It's a special attack. We'll be fine. So. Okay, that's one out of the way. Could go heal. Okay, next we have these little nightmares. Hopefully that Cacnea does not have Pin Missile again. Growth, that's fine. You growth. And you got Mega Drain, that's fine. It'd be pretty funny if this Shroomish had Ice Punch. It wouldn't be funny if it had. It wouldn't be funny very quickly. It'd be funny for the first like 2 seconds. It would be funny, and then it would immediately stop being funny. All right, because you have. Okay, that actually kind of hurt. So I'm gonna kill you off real quick. Is that the only 2? Okay, thank God, there are only 2. Okay, good. I'm gonna synthesis real quick. You're gonna growth again. So if you have any special type moves that are not grass, that might actually kind of hurt. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, hey man, how's it going? We're doing Colosseum with a Meganium only. And yes. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's out of that way. That's 2 relatively easily and quickly down. Does anybody else think that the poison, like, you like burn through poison really quick when you run through here? Like, I know I'm on 2 times speed and everything, but man. Alright, last one before the final fight. Go hit you. Oh, 35. Okay, okay. That didn't do much, but that's okay, because it was meant just to kill the Rolts, so... Alright. Next we have Curlia. It's going to use Cosmic Power, because of course it is, but it's alright, we'll get through it. We will push on through. You're going to continue to use Confusion. That's going to suck. So I'm going to go ahead and heal, because I need the priority. I'm out of Super Potions, so... Damn, I'm really hoping we only need 1 Hyper Potion for this next fight, although it is a brutal fight, so I am not sure. Kick out the Curlia. Alright. Now we just have a double defense, double special defense Baltoy to worry about. So, I'm hoping that's not going to be much of a problem. Okay, triple. Well, not triple, 2.5. So, yep, that's what I was worried about. We're just going to start body slamming it. You are going to have to run out of HP at some point in time, and we're going to find that. And there's the paralysis. Good, good. Now we have priority over synthesis, so, okay. We're going to crit and completely bypass all that. I will gladly take that as an alternative. Okay. All we have left is 1 trainer. 1 more before we're finally able to purify Bayleaf, get the experience we need, and watch it freaking soar into the heavens in terms of levels. Okay, hold on. I am going to, real quick, pardon me for just a quick second. Come on. There we go. Save just ever so quickly. Okay. Save has been attained. We are now good to go. Well, I don't know if I'd say good to go, considering the fact that this fight is not going to be an easy one. But, on the other hand, hopefully we should be able to push through it. We've came far too far at this point just to give up. Even if I was in a giving up mood right now. Oh yeah, yep, you're doing it, buddy. You got it. Oh wow, that's actually a crit. All right, cool. Could I start the? Should I start that fight? Can I please start that fight out with a half HP paralyzed Hitman top? Because that one's gonna be the problem. That one's gonna be the difficult problem child. Like, I'm probably gonna have to get this Hitman top out of the way before I worry about beating this guy. Because he's not gonna make it easy, and this thing really hits hard for what it is. And it's got the Intimidate, so good luck trying to get anywhere with that. And it can crit, so we're going to try to get this thing. Yeah, we're definitely need to catch this thing out of the way. For sure. Ultra Ball, oh, Ultra Ball luck go. Can we just please? Can we just please? Damn. Yeah, no, we're definitely in for a rough time here. This is why it didn't bother me too much to say this fight might take up the rest of the stream. Because, oh boy, this is fun. We're in for it. Let's say that. Oof. We're just gonna try to body slam this thing. On the bright side, the Why Not cannot attack us. Yeah, almost half. God damn. Of course, it's going to get crit. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. We can do it, though. We can get through it. It's just, we gotta persevere. We've pushed through every other fight up until this point, and this is the very last one before we're finally free. Well, free is a strong word, because we'll still be losing even after we have Meganium, but we just gotta push through this, just like all the other ones. Yeah, that freaking Intimidate. That is what's killing us, for one thing. Immediately dropping 40% of our attack, just right out the gate. And then the worst part, we can't use Razor Leaf, because then the hit Why Not will use Mirror Coat, and we can't do anything about that either. So we're gonna be dead either way. Okay, cool. I like it. We just gotta get through this. I might have to do a thing where it's save and load, because we can't really lose these Ultra Balls much anymore further, so I might have to load after this. Because I really don't want to have to go get more Ultra Balls or grind for more Ultra Balls. There's no reason when we already have the Ultra Balls, so. Or we should probably try. Come on, let's just get this thing out of the way. Oof. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. Actually, that might have been a good idea. Oh, okay, never mind. It was a fine idea. It would also be a really fine idea if they could stay in the ball. So get on in there. Hey, alright. Now, next thing on the agenda, do not do anything until this Hitmontop is dead. And I'm trying. Well, luckily these are both physical. These are special attacking Pokemon, so we should be fine. But I'm going to go ahead and body slam you, and you can just not exist in this run anymore. Yep, right there. You guys do whatever the hell you feel you need to do, because this is not a battle I'm going to be winning. I am just looking to get this Hitmontop out of the way. Now with Intimidate out of the way, thank you for that. Alright, now I don't have a problem trying to attack you. Although I'm going to use Razor Leaf, and why not's going to use Mirror Coat. Although even Mirror Coat, that might not do much. So. Nope, it's going to counter instead. Okay. If that's what you want to do, you do that. Okay, we're going to Razor Leaf. You're going to get hit again, even though it's going to do absolutely nothing, because, what, that why not has base 90 HP? Yeah, you're going to keep using Mirror Coat, or not using Mirror Coat. I mean, you are good, why not is, but Clam Pearl is going to keep trying the Iron Defense, despite the fact that I'm using a special attack. That'll work just fine. You won't get anything because you're not able to do much, so. Alright. And then you're going to keep using. You gotta admit, for a Clam Pearl, that waterfall is actually kind of hurts. Hurts a little bit. Okay, gonna get that out of the way, get you out of the way. And what was the last one? Was it Geodude, Graveler, or Geodude? Okay. Right, that's fine. Okay, hopefully Geodude doesn't have anything too destructive. I've learned not to. Yeah, that's kind of precisely what I'm referring to, actually. Down to a pretty much a T. But that's okay. Like I said, we are not aiming to actually win this fight. I can take it out in one shot. Okay, great. So now, yep, you're going to use Mirror Coat, and that's going to take me out. Oh, no, I'm actually going to survive. Okay. Well, then. Alright, no PP. Okay, well. I really don't want to use that last Hyper Potion, but, like, what I might do is, I'm not going to do it this battle, but I might go ahead and try next battle. Once I get everything pretty much down, then I might, no, I couldn't use X attack because that's going to double and that's going to kill. So we're going to have to go through the same process as before, I would imagine. Well, damn. Oh well. How much does this do out of curiosity? It just gets down to half. You want to paralyze? Nope, it's going to Mirror Coat though. I tell you what, if you survive using this, if I survive this, I'll go ahead and try to Hyper Potion just so we can get out. Okay. Last one. Come on, man. Come on. We just need to get this last one. I'm going to try to Body Slam again just for the hoping of paralysis, and that should not kill me, right? Nope, it's going to counter though. Oof. And we do it? Do we do it? Oh, come on, please. Why? Okay, you want to? Yes. Oh, I thought for a second there it might have actually countered and killed me. Thank God. It's over. The first and the worst part of this whole run is over. And only half an hour in, too. Damn, I know I said I was going to end the stream, like, as soon as we finally did this, but 30 minutes, guys? Come on. Like, I know I had to speed up and everything, but damn. Speaking of which, let's just get, yeah, I could not conceivably care any less on what you guys are saying. Because I want to get over there, I want to get things purified. We gotta go talk to the dude. Is my Pokemon recovered? No, it is not. It's in fact dead. And we need to drop that Hippentop into hell. And I am going to go ahead and, after I drop this thing in here, save one last time. Because I don't want to have to deal with any other nonsense. So if you will please excuse me for just a very quick second. All right. Okay. Now, with that out of the way, we are going to talk to the one dude that everybody thinks is absolutely crazy. And then, once we do that, we can go purify Bayleaf, and oh, thank God, it'll be a glorious time. Wait, do I have to go talk and do your nonsense? Actually, I'm gonna hit yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, now. Talk over here, yeah, yep, Yep, that's great. Great, I have an email, yep. Oh, great, and so I still have to answer this too. Not that, get the email, yes. Okay, good amount battle. Yes, that's all great and all, but I'm not here to figure out battle. I'm here to go and... I got to go and purify Bayleaf, because I do not stand a chance against a wild Entei and a team of other Pokemon that are probably in their late 30s by that point. And believe it or not, I don't think I could beat a level 40 Entei with a level 30 Bayleaf. So we're going to be taking care of that here. Let us watch as probably the largest amount of experience that has ever been viewed in this game now be just dumped into us. I got Sunny Day. 88,000, that's not as much as I thought it was, but that should get us up to 36, and 2 Meganium, and that is truly all that matters right now. 31, 32, 33, which is the entire experience that was necessary that we have accumulated throughout this game, just gets dumped all at once. 39, 30, actually that might be useful. Let's get rid of Sunny Day for that. Like, I could go with the whole Synthesis and Sunny Day and restore 75% HP, or we could not do the damage at all in the first place and just go with Light Screen. 41, 42, okay, now we're getting somewhere. 44, 45, Jesus. 46, 47, 47, god damn. Don't even say yard. 48, okay, I was about to say, damn, that was getting cool. Level 48, that should be doable, though. We should be able to get a decent head start on this stuff, except for maybe against Dakim, because Dakim is level 40 Entei, and the thing I'm pretty sure has Fire Blast, so that's going to suck. And that's why we have Light Screen, so. Ooh, here comes the part where I'm best at, naming Pokemon. I am the worst at this, in fact, but... I'll name you, because I am so uncreative, I will name you Pterosaur. Alright, Pterosaur. Level 48. Pick up another in file that we do not need. Then we should be good. Went from 82 HP to 145. God damn. And we're very close to 49. Okay, so basically a level 49 Pokemon that finally came out of that. So now you might be thinking, man, level 48 and all of our opponents are like in the low 40s. Surely this is going to be putting us a great head start. I think we're going to be good for a little bit. I still think we're going to struggle against Dakim, because Dakim has Camerupt and Camerupt has Flamethrower. And then when you have both an Entei spewing Fire Blast possibly and a Camerupt just shooting flamethrowers and stuff like that at you, both at the same time, even with Light Screen up and a pretty good amount of special defense, it's going to suck. We're still going to have a little bit of a hard time. I think we've still got a fair handful of losses still up hand in order to push our way through this run, but like I've said before, and I will say it again, that is what these runs are for. They're not really meant to be things where you just relish on a loss and you're just like, oh man, well, this is it. This is the opposite of Nuzlocke. You're expected to lose in certain times like this. Because some of them you just have to force your way through, like I did with that Spheal and that, yeah, that Snorunt. That was a nightmare, but hopefully that's over with now. We should be at least able to get a little bit of a distance before they start really throwing the nonsense at us again, so. Okay, you guys should be fairly easy. I'm just going to do that. Level 35, we should be able to handle a little while then. Because now we're dealing with an actual good Pokemon that can, and that's the magic word, can be competitively used. It doesn't mean it's going to be super useful, but I personally I have the very controversial opinion that I like Meganium the most. Like, Generation 2 had some really cool starters. Feraligatr is awesome. Typhlosion is pretty cool, but I gotta say, I like Meganium just a little bit more. Not by much, but a little bit more. I just think it's a cool Pokemon. It's well designed. It's not complicated. They don't mess with this. They don't mess with the system when it comes to Meganium. It's nice. It's pleasant. Alright. More ground types. Good. good. I like having more ground types. Let's keep those going, keep them rolling. Especially just level 35. It's nice. It's a very nice change of pace to not have to fight tooth and nail all the way through here once again. It's nice to walk into a battle not knowing if we're going to be here for an hour or two. I mean, I'm sure there are absolutely going to be battles like that in the future. But for right now, we're just gonna ride that massive high of doing like the last two streams of doing absolutely no growing whatsoever, and then just accumulating that all in a solid 30 seconds. And now we're just sort of riding the high of that, so. But yeah, so it's nice. It's a nice change of pace. I enjoy it. And everybody continues to have ground types. I also appreciate that. It is nice. It is pleasant. I'm glad I didn't pick a Quilava only run. I'm gonna be genuinely honest, I don't think a Quilava only run is possible. The only reason I was somewhat certain that a Bayleaf only run was possible is because Mirror B just has the whole thing of let's go ahead and use Water Gun and Leech Seed and all that stuff, and I'm like, you can't do that to a Bayleaf. You can absolutely do that sort of stuff to a Quilava, so that is a challenge for somebody. If somebody completes a Quilava only run, I will PayPal you like $70 or something if you can create a Quilava only run. So yeah, PayPal, Cash App, one of those things. I will do that if somebody can actually accomplish that. How much are we doing in terms of money? 6,000. I do not want to lose 6,000, so I'm going to go ahead and 1 heal. 2, I want to go and try. Part of me wants to go and turn that, like, exchange it in so we can, you know, get our stuff back. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Like I was kind of on the fence, and I'm like, I don't want to lose like 3,000 something equivalency of a few hyper potions just because I don't want to take the extra 30 seconds to buy items. So let's go ahead and hopefully the Outskirts Stand has hyper potions now. Don't feel like dragging myself back to Pyrite or Agate, so. Yes, I know this whole Dong Dance. Do not, of course not. Why would we? Go ahead and give me 3 of these. That way we can, like, avoid the whole process, like what I was going to do with Hitmontop is load and not have to spend all our hard-earned cash just on Ultra Balls just to get something worthless out of the way. That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna go in the shop here, spend the rest of this on hyper potions, and hope for the best. Because I think we're gonna be, for at least for a little bit, we're gonna be okay. Give me one more suit. Nah, I'll synthesis if I need it. I was thinking if we just need some extra, a few extra points for whatever we happen to. If we start off a battle with down 50 HP, we could just use that. But instead, I'll just use synthesis. It's fine. I do not know if I'm going to complete Dakum in this stream or not, but I know I can't stop it 30 minutes in, that's for sure, so. So we might go to an hour here, depending on how bad Dakum is. If we just barely miss him a time or two, I'll try an extra time, but for right now, we're just going to do this, so. No, that's okay. I wasn't aiming for Pine Go anyway. I was aiming for you. Alright, complete that. You with that? Okay. And then we just got, as long as that Pine Go doesn't use Bide, we should be pretty okay. Yep, it's gonna tackle. Okay. Cool, cool. And nope, B survived, just barely. And it's gonna Rock Smash. You people and just, yeah, I'll use Rock Smash from my Pine Code. That'll get them. That's what'll show them up for. I mean, again, the defense drop might be nice, but then you're gonna go and your Houndour use. There's a gravel. I guess no. I was about to say like I guess self-destruct and like. If you use self-destruct after using a rock smash. Self-destruct, like, I know that self-destruct should be physical in this game, so I guess that would work. I remember self-destruct working a really weird way when it comes to terms of defenses, and I'm not entirely sure I recall exactly how in that process. And I'm almost to level 50, alright. We are getting somewhere now. Yep, I was burned. Okay. Cool, thanks. But we have synthesis now, so really, synthesis has saved us a lot. Like, I understand, like, our move pets pool has been rather limited for a lot of this time. But thank God we've had synthesis, because that has really helped us out and saved us majorly on potions. Another pretty good reason that Quilava and Crocodile may not have been possible runs, because freaking synthesis has saved our ass time and time again. I'm gonna go ahead and heal one more time. I could attack and I could miss, and it's just not a thing I want to do right now, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Alright, level 50. We have went so quickly. This that just, I still can't believe how massively we needed that whole purification process. Like, we would not have made it much further without that process. Like, since these are all ground type trainers, we probably would have made it through them pretty easily, but definitely we would have fallen to Dakum. Like, they never would have made it past Dakum without this, what we vastly needed, so. But yeah, level 50, nope, not that. Alright, okay, it doesn't go up automatically, cool. Alright, fine, whatever, so be it. Alright, we should be getting close, because Dakum's on 10, so this is 5, we're halfway there. Yep, more ground types. Jesus, like, man. I gotta appreciate it. I know there's probably a theme in some way here. Damn. That's a pretty bulky trap bench to be surviving that from a level 50 Meganium. Like, I know Razor Leaf is exactly the strongest thing, and it's only dropped down further because we're hitting 2 Pokemon at once. But damn. Alright, there's that one day. Just trap bench. The Pokemon's so nice that you own it twice, I guess. Just that nice, huh? And that trap bench has Gust, so it was prepared. Curse you and your Pokemon Colosseum antics. Alright, now we just have one more. Excuse me. We don't have Shadow Rush anymore, so admittedly we are kind of out of, like, one good type of diversity sort of thing, so. But we will get Earthquake in the future, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. Alright, one more of these and we should be good. There is also the option we can give it Toxic in here if we don't like light screen that much, but we will probably need light screen against Dakum at least. So I really hope the whole Entei thing is not something we have to catch out of the way, because that sounds like, catching Entei sounds like a pain in the eye. I don't particularly recall it being too much of a nightmare, but then again, that seems to be the whole of this whole sort of playthrough of theme being, I don't think it's that bad, immediately becomes the thing of nightmares. So I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure we catch this thing, or not catch it, not catch it and get it out of the way so we don't have to catch this thing out of the way, because that would be a pain. So okay, so another Cacnea. Great. There we go. Okay, that one actually got out of the way pretty easy. I completely forgot. We kind of have one difference now from now and the last time we fought Cacnea. Duh. I was worried for a second there, but we are good. We're going to try to Razor Leaf, see how much that does. Yeah, I know it's not going to do much on Kadabra, because Kadabra have decent-esque sort of special defense. Not amazing by any means, but decent-esque. We're going to go ahead and body slam, because they may have decent special defense. They have god-awful defense. So that's just we're going to take that. As long as that doesn't confuse us, we are going to be okay. Yep, that'll work. what did you say? Just out of curiosity, you said nobody would pay to see my show. Oh, that's sad. Hunter Weeg. Not the Weeg. Ooh, some serious evolved forms. Where's Leaf? Yeah, I figured you lived. Oh, Sandslide had like base 100. Was it 120 defense? Like, it's actually not bad in the slightest. But not enough to take a second one, so. Oh, 51. Okay, safeguard again. I will pass. And Gust, although this time it makes a little bit more sense now that you're evolved. And we're going to Razor Leaf, even though it does only neutral. Yeah, it's just neutral. But it was enough to kill you, and that's what's important. You put it into me. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and hit this person next. And then there's just one more, and then dack him. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and body slam the Houndour. You have 4 Pokemon, okay. A little bit more serious. Oh, 3 Pokemon. A little bit more serious. So as long as that thing doesn't use Curse, we'll be fine. Paralyze, that's completely good. Go ahead and keep paralyzing. Sludge, might be a little bit, yeah. Might be a little bit something. You're gonna body slam. I mean, I would just go to using Razor Leaf. That really wouldn't change much there, Duskull. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and be a little bit more crazy. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and use Light Screen. And then you're gonna use Sludge and... Wait, Sludge Poison? I don't think... well, shit. Do your Synthesis real quick. And you just missed 3 times in a row on disabled Duskull. Is everything okay? Is everything going alright there? And then kill you. Should only be 2 Pokemon left now. Go ahead and drop an antidote unless you throw out another poison type. That is not a poison type. Okay. Will work. And oh, wow, I'm sorry, Duskull. I don't even know what to tell you at this point. I do not have any antidotes. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, but of course, I kind of prefer the poison at this point. Alright, well, we're going to Synthesis, because now we don't have a way to reliably kill off that Curlia. We have lost half our... I mean, I could try to full heal again, but it's just going to drop right back in. And then it gives us use of Synthesis, and... Well, I mean, we didn't need Light Screen anymore, so that's not too bad of an issue. So we're just going to kill you, because you've got that stat buffs. Wow, it still... Even with that, it almost killed. Damn. Okay, we should be okay for another turn then, as long as we kill. Alright, that will work. And you're gonna feint attack, but it's gonna be nothing. Okay, and then that's disabled, so we can go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna go right back to disabling it, okay. Sure, why not? And that's gonna crit. Damn, okay, lucky crit. About time. Alright, we're going to go back. I wish this was like the regular way the Mount Battle does this. That way we could just immediately teleport back, but oh well. How are we doing in... What was that? We had 3 Hyper Potions, I want to say. 2. That's not a good number. Just going to get these a little bit more organized, just so. Alright, that's fine. How are we doing in money? Okay, we'll be able to get a few more then. That's good. And we can't rely on special defense this time because... most of Dakin's attacks, unless they're like Earthquake, which is not very effective in the first place, admittedly, but since most of them are fire, that's just where we are at the moment, so. But we're going to kill this guy, get the last of his money, hopefully be able to purchase another Hyper Potion, because we're going to need it. So I'm going to go ahead and probably save before that fight again. And 2 Geodude, okay. Just because I don't want to waste all these Hyper Potions again. Well, that was easy. Okay. Ooh, almost to level 52, too. Man, damn, I could have used that. Oh, well. If I really wanted to, I could go back and fight a trainer and then have an extra... Would that put us somewhere? Because if it puts us at the threshold for another one... 4, 36, 48, 60... It would put us at the threshold for another. So I'm going to go fight that one dude real quick. The one dude with the Shadow Quagsire, because I can kill both his Pokemon one shot now. And then that'll put us at the threshold for both level 52 and another Hyper Potion. So I'm going to do that real quick since it's located next to the shop. Nope, on there. We got it was you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this guy. Okay. Level 30. Thank God we are not back there still. We're going to Razor Leaf because that should kill them both in one shot. Kill you dead. And there we go. Okay. That'll put us threshold for another Hyper Potion, which we are desperately in need of. Just in case, we're going to... Hyper Potion, get 5. Well, now we have 7 Hyper Potions, so we should be doing okay then. 7 Hyper Potions should be enough to get us through Dakum's fight. Especially with the light screen in effect and synthesis to help us along the way when we don't need it too bad. But I'm also going to save real quick because I do not want to ruin them just for the heck of it. So... now, if you will please excuse me for just one quick second. That purified Pokemon 1 is now on there. It's been set in stone. Okay. Now with that saved and we are being ready to go. Alright, now you're just gonna go pummel. Yep, there you go. Pummel him into nothingness. Cool. Now, we're just gonna do a Hue. Okay. Now, the real challenge here. Yep, okay. Metang and Marshtomp. Marshtomp is gonna be nothing. Marshtomp is easy. Marshtomp is probably gonna be the easiest thing here. We can kill the Marshtomp just like that, it's nothing. Metang, on the other hand, that is something entirely different. Metang hurts a little bit, but it adds up. Camerupt hurts a lot. And as long as the Stegosaur doesn't get its special defense dropped massively while that thing is using Psychic, we should be okay for a decent amount of time. Specifically like that. Well, that makes it so Flamethrower. Oh, come on. Come on, guy. We didn't even start yet. Okay. Well, there really isn't a lot we can do now. Because Body Slam does nothing. Razor Leaf does something, but, like, it's not enough to be worthwhile. Like, immediately, just boom, special defense drop. Boom, Flamethrower with a burn. And that's probably going to kill, too. Damn, and that is what I was worried about. And that's why we're going to try to make it so that Entei and Camerupt are not on the field at the same time. Just Jesus, and that's why we need light screen, so... because that hurts. That hurts a lot. But we could try once more. We've already spent all our money. There's nothing for us to lose at this point. And there's Golem. Okay. Golem should be easy. Marshtomp should be easy. Metang, Camerupt, and Entei, on the other hand, not so easy. So we're going to light screen. That thing's probably going to explosion now that I think about it. No, it's just going to double edge, which is kind of annoying, but really nothing too huge. And we're going to Razor Leaf. Because fortunately, we're now level 52, so we can go ahead. We should have priority over most everything except for maybe Entei. That's just going to Metal Claw. So you keep on Metal Clawing. It does not run the risk of me hurting myself in any way if that happens. So how much does Razor Leaf do? We should have attached the Miracle Seed onto... No, okay, well, it wouldn't have mattered in the first place. Okay. Well, at least we can comfortably say we're within the area where we could use some more levels if need be. So at the very least, we can say that. I'm going to Synthesis just out of curiosity and see if that gets us in any better of a spot. Probably not, but I want to check anyway. Okay, apparently it does put us in a little bit better of a spot. However, we only have so many turns on Light Screen to work out, so... we can try to Body Slam, see if that gets us... Okay, that does a hell of a lot more than a Razor Leaf and what I thought it would be, so... Up there it goes, so I'd better not miss. Just gonna go ahead and Razor Leaf that. Yep, just do that, and we should be okay. We should be okay for the turn being, at the very least. You wanna throw out Marshtomp? Yes, do throw out Marshtomp real quick. I want priority. Okay. Let's go ahead and Synthesis. I'd be tempted to use a Hyper Potion, but I don't think we need it that bad. Because you're going to muddy water, and that's not really going to be a big issue as long as you don't drop my accuracy. Which you do not, so... now we can go to full, and hopefully everything should be working out for the most part. Now just don't drop my accuracy, and we can go ahead and Razor Leaf, and then all we have to deal with is Entei and Metang. Not Entei. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, we do have to deal with Entei, but I'm going to go ahead and try to Body Slam and see if I can't get this thing out of the way, because I don't want to be dealing with both of their nonsense. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for, yep, okay, good. Ah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit you with that. And now the problem is that we now have to hit Razor Leaf, and Razor Leaf has to hit both of them, and you're going to drop my Special Defense, alright. Well, that's an unfortunate situation we are now in. I'm going to try to hit both of you. Can we hit both of them? Okay, that's one. Good. Now, if we could just hit the other one, we're good to go. Yes, okay, alright. All we have to deal with is Entei now. Problem being, we don't have any way to deal with that. I could try to Light Screen, but it's probably going to kill. I could try to Synthesis, and it might kill. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Very worst situation. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yep. Okay, then. I could try to stall out the Fire Blast, but he has 5 of them. And I don't think that's going to... Nope, okay. That's not a huge deal, really. I might go and just, like, try to grind level 55 and then go back and do this, because it has been about an hour now, and I did say this is going to be a bit shorter of a stream. So I suppose that's probably what I'm going to do for a little while. I'll get a few levels. Nothing too crazy. Like, I know I'm already really highly leveled as is, but they have 2 Pokemon in the low 40s, and I have 1 in the low 50s. So I think a 2-on-1 kind of, makes that worth it, validates it, you know. So, but we did set out everything I said we were supposed to do, and we got a pretty good ways into getting this thing where we need to be. We probably will need to be level 100 by the time we get to the end, but, you know, that's alright. Everything from here, at least, should be, feel at least solvable. It should be a decent way up. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you for everybody that was watching, and I will see you next time.